Oh, hey there, sir. You look like you need something to pick you up.
Oh, no.
You look a little down.
Oh, I am, sir.
What happened?
I missed my boat back home.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I have something that can make you feel better for now. If she's
Oh, what's
interested.
that?
It's called brandy. It's in a real fancy bottle. I'll sell it to you for $5. Probably
I'm
what you
not a
need right
drinker,
now.
sir.
You sure?
Drinking is what got me into this predicament, I'm afraid.
Well, you can drink your way out of it, I guess. Now that you hit it.
I'd like to drink my way out of everything right now, sir, if I'm being honest with you.
Well, then I have what you need. It's a perfect solution. Look at yourself. You'll have a headache, and the brandy will make you feel better. And it's a fancy bottle, so you can put it on a shelf. And you can
The
tell
issue
them.
is, I wasn't a drinker before I drank, and now I was told it was tea, and after realizing it wasn't, I overslept the day and seemed to have missed my boat. However, they told me it left 2 days ago, so I figured there was no chance I'd make it anyway.
Well, the harbor's kind of all frozen up right now, the weather being so bad, so I don't know when your boat's coming back.
They weren't coming back. It was a merchant ship.
Oh. Well, you stuck here then. A lot of people get stuck here. I know another guy named Matthias. He was on a boat, only wearing socks, and he came here, and now he's stuck here.
Oh, I have a lot more than socks, sir.
I see that. Was you just a fancy trader or something?
Not hunting the slightest. Just
And why'd you dress
wealthy.
so fancy?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm a traveler, you see, and I didn't want to travel here more than a week, but it seems like that's out of the picture now.
Well, since you know around here, I have this real fancy coffee that's hard to get. It's made by a man who lives in a cave, actually, believe it or not. He says he's got the best coffee beans around. I could sell you the coffee, probably help you feel better than brandy. And, for $5, you get yourself some real good coffee.
Oh. Sure.
There's a thing inside that you can brew it, too, when you get it.
$5? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Here you are.
There you go. If you brew some inside there, it's probably gonna do you the perfect pick me up. You feel real better, much better.
I dreadfully doubt it, but maybe it'll keep me awake long enough to cry some more, so thank you.
What you gonna do now? You're stuck here.
Well, make the most of it, I assume. Doubtfully.
If you're stuck here, are you still wealthy, or now you're poor?
Well, there's not really any way to get money across the ocean now, is there?
I guess. Well, I know the best places to sleep in the alleyways if you need to know.
I may have to.
All right. Well, I'll be around here. You can find me on Chip Wheeler. If you need to find a place to sleep, I can help you.
All right, Chip. Charles Jones.
All right, Mr. Charles. It's good doing the business.
Yeah, certainly, sir. I'm going to go make this coffee now.
Mm-hmm. You missed all the cigars. They're all sold now.
Oh dear. I did not know where the door was. There was one on the other side. Where was me?
Mr. Charles, there's a storm gonna be blowing through here, so it's gonna be a real freezing.
Mr. Chip, where is the espresso machine?
It should be somewhere on the shelf, maybe. Unless they moved it.
Perhaps they did. Let me look more.
I know another place you can brew it. Nearby.
Where's that?
It's O'Doyle's, a tiny little tavern. They got a stove in there. It's warm.
In Saint Denis.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show me the way?
Yeah, follow me. It's around the corner.
Sorry if I'm a bit sluggish.
Nah, no worries. I see people like you all the time having a hard time. I have a hard time all the time too, Just how it is, I guess. So why did you coming here?
Adventure, sir. That was the name of the game.
Well, I hope you're having a good adventure now, because you're stuck here for a while, it sounds like.
A little bit more than I can chew of an adventure, I'd assume. I had big plans and ruined it all with the bottle.
Well, I know experience, but I don't have much to lose, so when I drink, it just kind of feel not so good in the morning. I suppose it ain't too bad, I
don't feel good
guess.
right now, I can assure you.
Well, you guys to puke, the road's a perfect place.
What'd you say?
If you guys to puke, the road's a perfect place for that.
Oh, yes, I did my fair share of puking before I went to sleep, actually, but I think I slept it off mostly. Looking at the time now, 13 hours is how long I slept.
You just got family? Maybe they might come looking for you if you've gone for too long.
I hope they'd come looking for me, but I haven't been home in years. They knew I was traveling around, and I figured this would be a good stop before I finished for a while, and I fear that it's turned for the worse.
There's all kinds of crazy places out there. I heard there's a place so far west, it's desert, and they've got outlaws. I heard this calls the Lobos.
Oh, is that so?
I don't know much about them, but I hear they's real dangerous.
If you would have caught me 4 days ago, sir, I would have took a trip out there, but I don't want to go anywhere now.
I've never been there myself, so I don't know if it's true or not. I never really left the town. I go out to the swamp sometimes, but there's a lot of gators. I try to stick around Saint Denis. We're almost there. You see the lights up there?
Yes, I see them.
That's where we're going. They got a nice warm oven in there. It's small, so it stays warm pretty quick. But you gotta make sure you push the door shut. Sometimes it swings open from the wind.
Sure. Just here. Thank you, sir. Oh, here.
Ooh, it's so nice to be somewhere warm now. It's getting real blizzardy out there.
Yeah, well, when I went to sleep, it wasn't cold.
Yeah, I remember it getting kind of cold yesterday, and I was thinking, whew, I should get myself a jacket. And I woke up the next day, snow on me, my toes were turning blue, my fingers were turning blue, and I had to go beg for some money so I could get a jacket. But some people were kind enough to help me get a jacket because I was freezing my tush off.
I should probably find a jacket myself, though. I've spent all my money, you know?
I thought fancy clothes kept you warm because that's why they're so fancy. They're fancy and they're warm.
Not these. This is just a thin shirt, a vest that's not made for the winter, and khaki pants.
Why does he charge so much money for it if it's so thin?
I couldn't tell you.
Maybe you don't have to wonder these things because you're rich. But now you're just poor.
Yeah, and I guess so, yes.
You're probably gonna die out there. But I'll help you keep alive, I guess.
Well, at least you're honest with me.
Winter's the worst time to get stuck here. Especially if you ain't got no money. I've seen people freezing to sleep. Unfortunate.
How long have you lived on the streets here, sir?
How many fingers is 18?
18 fingers.
Okay, that's how many years.
Oh.
Born and raised,
my.
Saint Denis.
Does this place sell anything of the sustenance?
Oh, they got some bread right here. Let me hand you some.
I'm more of a thirsty man.
Oh, I think there's something around here. Like, you want, liquor?
Yes.
Well, I have a bottle of brandy if you want it still.
Oh, that's the liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and hand it over. I'll give you another $5.
Well, this was real fancy, so it's got to be $7.
Oh.
You could probably sell
it
the
just
bottle.
seemed like that's what I've got left.
Oh, perfect. I keep you
Thank you.
warm for a bit. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, maybe it'll take it away.
All better.
Oh. Oh, I don't understand the appeal.
I guess it's not really the taste that's what people are after. It's usually the warm feeling, you know, feeling good about yourself afterwards. Or worse, if you're really drunk. But I drink sometimes, whiskey here and there. I ain't drink it too much because it goes right through me.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't know how
Can't
far the
even
other
be-
place is. I was told the island's real far away. Can you swim there? Maybe you might be able to do that.
Yeah, well, it's a 2.5-month boat trip, so
Oh wow.
I figured just farther longer with your body, and there's nowhere to eat there.
Where you came from, does it snow a lot too?
Yes. You don't really have to worry about snow when you're in a carriage.
I guess it's used fancy.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't want to sit there. I saw an old man piss there before. A couple times, actually.
It can't be worse than this.
I don't know about that. I try not to sleep and piss.
I'll just get my fill of sorrow and then mosey on down the line.
I can show you some places where you can sleep.
That would be good, actually. I can't afford a hotel, so.
Follow me. I know all the best spots, Charles. Every one of them. Every single one of them. Anything with a cover over the top of your head. Kind of helps against the wind or the snow. You name it. The alleyway's not very good in the rain and snow. This one over here, it's got cover. Sometimes you gotta fight off other guys for it, but as long as you give him a mean face, sometimes you just back right off. It's this way.
Is it going to have a roof over it so the snow doesn't cover me? Oh, excellent.
Right here's a real
Is it
good
comfortable
spot.
alleyway?
You can go up here too. A little windy up here, but you know it's covered.
At least the snow won't attack me.
Mm-hmm. This is one of them. I stay here sometimes. I gotta remember there's one place. I kind of forget where it is, but it's got a fire and the chili because the workers are usually over there. You could probably blame it on the workers, saying that you're maybe a foreman or something because you dress so nice. You can eat some of the chili. I'll show you where the chili's at.
The chili.
Mm-hmm. I always eat it for free. They try to chase me off when they see me do it, but you dress real fancy. They probably think you own the thing or something.
Oh, that would be nice. A free bowl of chili.
Mm-hmm. There's also the alleyways. You probably see more places to sleep. Right here's not too bad either, but it's not as covered as other spots.
The floor is awful wet.
Mm-hmm. That's why you have to get some planks of wood to put down first, and you sleep on those.
Oh my.
Oh, if you're thirsty?
Yes. I don't. Is it drink water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I don't have a choice.
This is the best place to get water. You know, that's a good place to bathe too. What's wrong?
God. It's coating my throat.
I followed me this way. And one time I seen this guy soaking his toe in there for a while. He was real gnarly looking toe. You should have seen it. His like toenails coming out the side.
Oh. Oh no. How do you make your money, Chip?
Sometimes I sell things to people like you. Sometimes I ask for money and they give it to me. Sometimes, you know, things disappear.
How
do you make your money?
You think I can sell my weaponry for a coat?
Probably. I know people would buy that right away. What kind of gun is that?
Kettleman revolver.
Sounds fancy to me.
Yes, I have a rifle in a spot in Rhodes that I could go and grab and perhaps.
Well, roads in this weather is kind of a long walk. Probably freeze before you get there.
I assure you, I know. I've spent the
I
rest
used
of
the
my
gun
money
store.
on the items that you've sold to me and the horse right here.
Wow. I'm sure you can sell and find something you need. You should probably get a jacket, because if you sleep out here without a jacket, you're probably going to freeze to death.
Oh, I can tell. I'm already freezing to death.
If you keep moving, you should be fine. We'll get you some chili. Chili keep you nice and warm. And they probably got a fire going over there, too.
Oh, I'm already almost to tears.
Well, you ain't got to cry about it. Everybody's got, you know, real hard times. I live out here on the streets and alleyways, but I ain't mind it too much. You get used to it, I guess. Winter's kind of hard, though.
No quarrel to you, sir. I wasn't born into this.
I guess he's lucky then. Almost there.
Oh, I apologize.
Now this chili I hear, usually they get possums and they cut them up real good. Tastes real good. You got beans and salt in it. Not too bad. Bon appetit.
Oh my. It's just an open pot of chili, is it?
Wonder why it's got so much white frosting on it now.
That's no, Mr. Chip.
Yeah, it's only cold on the top. It's still warm in the middle.
Oh. Oh my.
Now get yourself a big old handful of that.
I think it's all gone.
Well, I left some. Oh, is that a bow? You hunt like one of those Indians I heard about?
Indians?
Mm-hmm.
We call them Indian.
The ones in the books, you got a bow. I heard that they hunt with them.
No, hombre. Toca todo Mexican, hombre.
I didn't know.
Sí. ¿Qué te pasa, güey? What's been going on?
Huh? I understand what you said.
What's been going on, hombre?
I don't know. People walking around angry about stuff because it's cold. I guess.
People are hungry. Why is that?
I don't know. It's because it's cold and snowing. Everyone gets angry when it's snowing.
You need to more relax, you know. It's nice and cold, it's nice and warm. You can have a nice cold beer.
I guess. If you can afford one, that is.
Wait, how much is it?
I don't know. More than I can afford, I guess. They don't even let me in the nice place anymore. This says I'm a thief. I ain't steal nothing, though.
You don't seem like someone to steal, you know?
It's because this says I'm a street rat. And they says I can't go in there because I got dirty hands or something. I was just trying to get one next to the fire because it's snowing.
Hombre, you don't look at all like a ratero. You know, you're not a rata.
What's that?
It's a rat.
Oh, I'm not a rat.
No, you're not a rat.
Mm-mm.
You don't look like a rat like the other rats in Blackwater. Blackwater are rats.
Do they have big rats there?
Like a same size like a dog.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I never heard of rats that big before.
Oh, they're big.
What do you guys do about them over there then, huh?
Oh, we're killing here and there, you know, just to find it and, you know, shoot a bow on it or get a gun or maybe a shotgun if you get lucky and just shoot them in the face.
Are you good at that, bow?
Más o menos. A little bit here, a little bit there. I'm not that good, but I'm very, very slow with it.
I never seen one really up close before. Everyone, I heard people talk about them, and I heard about them in a story once. But, you know, Indians using them and stuff. A long time ago, I think.
Wait, is Indians around?
I don't know. I ain't seen one before. I heard they're really far west. I ain't go that far, though.
Oh, you're a local here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm from the south, hombre.
How far south? Wait,
The more people speak, more telemundo, hombre.
you in the desert? I heard about the desert. Some guy was fellow saying that the Lobos are out there. I don't know who they is, but I heard that there's a gang or something.
No, it's not the Lobos, it's the Flojos.
Flojos?
Yeah, the Flojos.
I never heard of them before. Well, it makes sense because I ain't never been there.
Sí. But it's more south, hombre. Past the desert, it's always raining.
Oh, that's real far.
Oh, sí, hombre. Don't let the Flojos ever bother you, hombre. They bother you just on there a Flojo and you'll be fine.
Oh, I never go over there anyways. It's too far. Besides, it's a long way to walk out here. I ain't got no horse.
Walking's always great, hombre.
Well, I get attacked by a bear of wolves. A lot of gators outside that Saint Denis.
How about this, hombre? How about you and I go for a very long trip all the way from the west, just walking?
No, I'm fine. I don't really know you that well.
Wait, really? Like, just a couple of walks over there, hombre?
You said go all the way west. I don't want to go that far. Oh, you want to walk over here?
No. Like, walk all the way from Todomo. That's the far west. Just walking. You see how many people, will either come with us or not even come with us at all.
Oh,
that'll
but
be a great adventure.
Everyone walking there? I mean, it's a long walk.
Totally. That's a lot of people who do crazy shit, hombre.
Well, I don't know, but they got friends over here to look after anyway, so I can't really just leave. I'd like to,
That's
though.
true. You have a family here? Like a family?
I guess. Got my friends, my buddies. They're around.
Oh, te entiendo, hombre.
You talk funny. I never really heard you. I've heard one other person talk like you before. It's different. Is everyone like that out fall south sound like that?
No, there's some people who speak a little bit higher, a little bit squeakier. And then you have some people who speak like really low, and they always tell you, "Stay thirsty, my friends." And then there's another guy who's como se dice, very annoying. Always talks fast and talks, commentates all the people's business and stuff like that. You could tell.
I meet a lot of Irish and English people here. They come off the boats all the time. They talk funny as well.
Oh, we don't come from boats, hombre.
I didn't say you did, but the English and the Irish do. They come here all the time. They come from a place across the water. So far, you can't swim. They tell me.
Wait, they can't swim?
But so far, you have to take a boat.
But we know how to swim.
I mean,
Across the river.
they can't swim across this one. No, it's too big, they say. Too far.
They're lazy. They're not giving their 100, like, their effort.
Well, he said it took it two months for a boat to get across, so I imagine it takes the same to swim.
cowards.
You ever swim that far before?
For 2 months, no. Because I walk it.
Oh. Huh. I wonder why the people don't swim then.
I don't know, hombre.
Hey, it's too cold.
It's not too cold, hombre. Like, it's always good. Like I said, if you get yourself a nice hot stool and just sit back and relax and let the snow hit your face, that's a good day.
Are you a bounty hunter or something? I know you got a lot of
No.
guns.
I don't even know.
Are you a lawman? What do you do?
Just a man roaming around, just asking for elotes or food. That's all. Just
Wow.
waiting for a telegram, that's all.
I'll tell you this though, if you go to the Bastille, they got roaches and it smells bad in there. And I hear that people leave bugs inside the bed and things like that.
Wait, where?
At the Bastille, it's gross. I wouldn't go there. It looks nice, but it's real dirty. Believe it or not.
Not bad.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Híjole.
They get
Oh,
you
like
sick on there,
cockroaches.
yeah. And they use dirty water for baths. Have you seen the water? It's been like that for a month, they say.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh,
Yeah. And most of the food goes bad too, and they serve it anyways. The roaches, they're like the size of like a rock or something. They're pretty big.
like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
You ever have a chance to squish it?
Yeah, you gotta go stomp on it pretty hard, I guess.
No, mames.
That's why I don't go there anymore. Besides that, they're really rude, and they got short tempers. They chased me once. They tried to beat me up for no reason.
Wait, why did they beat you up, hombre?
Because they blamed me for them getting robbed. But I ain't robbed nobody. I ain't no thief, like I said. They just thought it was me. Because of the way I dress and I don't live nowhere. Besides in the alleyways. They're judgy, I
Hombre.
guess.
It's the case of thing, hombre. Don't let people bother you, hombre. It's always good. Just keep your head up, hombre. Don't let people talk you down.
Yeah, I try. But I'm faster than most of them. It took them a long time to catch me.
Ah, so you're a good runner?
I know all the ins and outs in town. Up and down ladders, on rooftops, you name it. In the alleyways.
That's one of my, what do you say, one of my goals, you know, hombre. I put in my journal. I want to get to know a place, you know, the ins and outs, you know.
Yeah, there's plenty of places around here. I tell you what the best place to drink is. Ain't nobody gonna bother you there either.
What is it?
Yeah, O'Doyle's down the road by the market. They've got the best drinks, the freshest food too, and they's cheap as well. They don't charge you like the Bastille does, and they pretend to be fancy. The Bastille, they're a bunch of losers.
Like how big of a loser?
I don't know, like this big.
Bigger than a coward?
Yeah, bigger than a coward.
No mames. Okay, good to know. So if I ever walk in there, I'm a coward and a loser.
These guys, they won't tell you that, but you shouldn't go in there because it stinks and it's horrible. I told you about it already, you know.
Oh, sí. What about the Doyles?
They're the best. They're over this way, down the road. You can't miss it. They got like a door of glass windows, and it's a red building. It says O'Doyle's.
Are they open?
Yeah, they're open right now. I'll show you. Come on.
Okay. A ver.
¡Qué vergüenza!
The hell you think you're doing? What in the hell? What the hell is wrong with some people? Not your day, huh?
is the best of the best, hombre.
Mm-hmm.
Híjole.
You see those coppers back there?
Yeah, man. It's
It-
pretty funny when you knock them down.
They didn't see it coming, they did they? It's called, the
No,
game's
I'm
called,
not even paying attention.
it's called Tackle Blue. You can tackle someone wearing blue. So you gotta be careful because you're wearing blue, so you might get tackled by somebody around here. But don't take it too harshly. It's a game people play.
Oh, Taco Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I'm
I'll
wearing
have to give it a try.
I'm wearing a blue coat because it's only fair. If I'm gonna play, I might as well wear blue, right?
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So what time do they open, a ver? Ole. A tavern. Okay.
This is great.
You want a soup, hombre?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir. What was your name, by the way? I never asked.
Raul.
Raul? My name's Chip. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Chip. A ver, let me give you this. Nice and warm, hombre.
What's that mean, hombre? What's that mean?
Hombre is like a man
Oh,
in Spanish.
okay. I'll start using more. How you doing, hombre?
No, it's either hombre or way.
Oh, this looks delicious. I love the stew here. It's always real good. Oh,
I never had that before. A ver.
oh, they got possum in this one this time.
I never had possum before.
They're really easy to catch because they play dead. That was good. And the possums are really easy to catch because they roll over, play dead, and you just pick them up and smack them on the ground. Good eating too. They're everywhere in town. Sometimes you even find raccoons. Mm-hmm. Raccoons get real big and fat around here.
Okay, raccoons are pretty hard to get, hombre. With the little tiny hands, they like to climb all over.
Yeah, but you could trick them with a pile of like food that's rotten and stuff, and they go for it. And you wait behind a barrel and you tackle them, jump out and get them.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be fast. I see some of the other kids on the street back when I was in the orphanage. They were real quick about it. They were real fast. It was real surprising. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so let me know. What's the best one to get around here?
I guess possum because it's the easiest to get. They just let you pick them up because they play dead, but you gotta smack them right afterwards, or else they try to bite you.
Do they have big teeth?
Huh?
Do they have big teeth?
They got sharp teeth. I don't know if they're big or not. They're tiny.
Okay.
How long have you been here for? You come here before?
For a while, hombre. For a while. For a while.
Oh.
Been coming here and there, but been around.
Oh, you travel a lot then, huh? You probably seen the world.
No, not the road, hombre.
Well, most of it then, I guess, 'cause it's pretty big. I mean, if you've gone far from south, you've probably seen most of it anyways. I think, at least.
I don't know, when I crossed over the river, I kind of felt a little bit free. It felt a little bit strange, but it was kind of interesting.
You know, I think one day I'll probably get out of here and go find a place to go see some of the world. But I got things to do here first, but one day I'll do it. I'm sure. I just gotta make sure my friend Matthias is okay. I don't know, I haven't seen him in a while, so I've been looking for him. He's always wearing purple socks.
When is it right to go out? When is it right to go out?
I think I'll know. Probably. I'll know when. I'm sure.
Okay, you don't have like a specific day or whatever?
No, I don't think that far ahead. I just gotta make sure I get this thing done first, you know? Make sure my friend's okay, make sure I find him. I can't just leave without telling them, you know? They get worried a bit.
Yeah, hombre, don't do the same thing about what I did. I left a lot of people back there, back in Mexico. It's a bit. You probably they'll probably worry if you don't tell them anything. But
Besides, they count on me too, but I think I told them one day I got a lot of money. I don't know, maybe like $50 even. That might be enough to travel. Maybe I could even bring them with me. Who knows? Maybe.
at least we'll have some company, hombre.
We'll probably walk all the roads first. I heard Rhodes is a real pretty place. I ain't been there before. I hear about it. The only town I've been to, Van Horn. I've been to Van Horn once. Like, it reminds me of this side of town a little bit, but worse.
That horn is gorgeous.
Not too bad, but it's really run down. And I know what rundown looks like too. I ain't minded much though. But some of the buildings were on fire, so that's probably why that's why I think it that way.
Wait, the buildings are on fire?
Well, they used to be a long time ago. You could see the smoke from here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Right from the back of town over here, you could see the smoke coming up because the people there, they burned the sheriff's office or something. And I remember it was down the road, and when it was foggy, I could see the smoke coming up from the fire.
That's why there's so much smoke over there?
Or was a long time ago, but now it's not really anymore. That's the coal mine. I tried working there once, but they fired me because I kept forgetting to go. I'd sleep in and they get angry about it. Also said I wasn't very productive.
Really, they fired for nothing?
Well, I guess it's because I didn't show up, but I ain't too worried about it. That job sucked anyways. It's hard to breathe down in the coal mines.
Never been in a coal mine before.
I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go down there on my own free will, even if you told me to. Not anymore.
Okay.
Not again.
Well, hombre, I'll have to look around for my Chicanos or whatever. I haven't found them in a while. I have to make sure if they got the letter or not, or if I got the telegram from them.
Well,
Yeah.
Raul, you take luck. Yeah, good luck. Thanks for talking to me, by the way. I ain't meet too many people like you before. Interesting.
No. Don't be a stranger, hombre. If you see a Mexican with the goddamn poncho, always stop by, stop me, let the way have a good conversation, hombre.
Well, I'll be sure to do that. I'm always excited to make new friends.
Okay,
So, I do appreciate meeting you. It was a good time, and I had a lot of fun showing you the ropes and things like that.
Simon, hombre. I'll probably see you in 2 weeks. I always keep remembering faces every 2 weeks just to, to figure out how they're doing,
All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, senor. Adios, hombre.
All right, take care.